there, beautiful people! Stephilipinas here, and welcome back to my channel, guys. So for today's video, we're going to be talking about what kind of men do Filipinas like. So after this video, guys, you will know exactly what type of Filipinas want in a man. But before I proceed, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, click the like button, and click the notification bell below so that you will be notified for my next video. And also, guys, please do not skip the ads or the advertisement. So thank you so much. So without further ado, let's get started. Women in the Philippines are very open-minded and don't choose their partners by appearance or their social status. However, guys, I just want to let you know that Filipinas want their potential partners to have a certain qualities. So in this video, I will give you, or I will mention those certain qualities that most Filipinas are attracted to. So the first one would be romantic nature. Yes, this is actually true because as you all know, guys, Filipino women don't see a future with a man who doesn't have a romantic side of personality. And, you know, here in the Philippines, to Filipinas, romance is an important part of the life of a Filipino girl, and Filipinas don't want to lose it in a relationship with just a purely pragmatic man. Most Filipinas are very sweet, loving, caring, and we Filipinas want us to be reciprocated as well. We want us to feel loved as well. We want us to feel appreciated. And of course, in doing that, we want to have our men just be simply romantic to us. And, you know, like remember small things about us, and also will always say, I love you, good night, stuff like that, you know, just a simple stuff like that. It will make us happy. And that way we will know, or we feel reassured that you guys love us. Most Filipinas are really attracted to a guy who can express her feelings, who can express her emotions by showing her all the love, the care, the affection, and just by simply staying romantic towards her. So that's what most Filipinas want, which is a romantic guy, or a guy that has a romantic vibe or a romantic nature. Okay, so the next one is reliability. Yes, guys, this is so true. Filipino woman needs to know that she can depend on her partner, that she can rely on her partner physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and of course, financially. Some Filipinas wants to have someone that can be with her through thick and thin, through ups and downs in the relationship. Some Filipino wants to have someone where she can be vulnerable, where she can express her emotions without being judged. We just want to be reassured that we can rely on you, that you will not leave us in any situation and any problems that will come our way. We Filipinas want to have someone who can rely on us, who can be with us through thick and thin, through ups and downs, through good and bad. And we can express ourselves, or we can show ourselves to our husband or to our boyfriend, our vulnerable side, our weak side. And, you know, like for example, after we give birth, after we become a mother, there will be like instances, or there will be like times that we get, you know, we get ugly, or we get fat, or we gain weight, or we have like a stretch mark or anything in our body. To have someone who can reassure us that no matter what happens in life, no matter what happens in you, I'm always gonna be with you. Guys, we want to have someone who we can rely ourselves to anything in life. Like for example, in household chores, or in any electrical things. Like if we don't know how to fix this, then we just can rely on you. We can just call you, and then you will just help us, you know, stuff like that. Like we can literally rely on anything with you because you are our person, you are our other half. So we want to have someone like that who can be there for us, who is one call away, Okay guys, so let's go to the next one. It would be generosity. Okay, so most Filipinos guys are attracted to a generous guys because we just want to have someone who is responsibly generous, who's not selfish. And it doesn't mean that you need to splurge as a lot of money on luxury dinners or exclusive vacations, but just the simple things that you can do to make your Filipina happy, like go take her on a simple date, go take her on Jollibee, go take her on street foods. Your Filipina will be happy about that. We Filipinas want to have someone who knows how to do initiative, who can offer something to us. But it doesn't mean that you have to give us tons of money, you have to give us a lot of golds or stuff like that. It doesn't really have to be like extravagant or expensive things. But what matters for us is as long as you are responsibly generous, as long as you are not selfish, as long as you care for us with our necessities as well, then I think we Filipinas would totally appreciate that. We Filipinas are attracted to generous guys who is responsible to handle anything, especially when it comes to finances. But then again, you don't necessarily have to be like the billionaire or the millionaire, or you don't necessarily have to be that rich. As long as you are working hard, as long as you are trying your best to provide for the family or for your girlfriend, then it means so much to us. It means so much to your Filipina girlfriend already. So again, it's the thought that counts. Even if you're just gonna give her a simple gift, even if you're just gonna give her a love letter or chocolates, or as cheap or affordable gifts, believe me guys, trust me on this, your Filipina girlfriend will totally appreciate that. Again, it doesn't really need to be like expensive, extravagant, as long as you give that one because it has a meaning to you. You give that kind of thing or that kind of experiences to her because it means so much to you and it has a meaning for you. Okay, let's go to the next qualities that most Filipinas are attracted to is respectful. Yes, absolutely guys. Most Filipina wants to have someone who knows how to respect himself, but at the same time also knows how to respect other people. We just want to have someone who know how to treat other people. And we Filipinas guys, trust me, how you talk to other people, how you treat other people, what's your tone of voice while talking to other people means so much to us as your Filipina girlfriend or as your Filipina wife, because for us, we Filipinas believe that how you care for other people or how you talk to other people, how you treat other people actually reflects of who you are as a person. So for us, really, being respectful, having someone who knows how to respect other people as he respects himself, as he respects me, is such a top tier. And of course, we want to have someone as well who is respectful with our traditions, with our cultures, and who's not gonna look down on everything that we have here in the Philippines, especially my family. When we Filipinas want to have someone who knows how to respect our family, our values, our traditions, our cultures here in the Philippines. Like, we don't want to have someone who's gonna visit here in the Philippines, who's gonna meet us, who's gonna meet my family, and then once you get to know them, once you get to meet them, you're just gonna judge them because it doesn't pass your standards, or it's not something that you're used to seeing way back in your home country, or it's quite different. What you are seeing here in the Philippines, what you are seeing here in our homes, it might not be like really something that you like. So it's quite different from here in the Philippines and from your country. So we just basically want to have someone who really knows how to respect and adapt to our cultures. So I think that's really most important, because for us, we truly believe Filipinas that how you respect other people is actually reflecting of who you truly are as a person. So yeah, it's really important to us. And honestly speaking, being respected, being treated well, being listened to, being cared for is undeniably healing for us Filipinas. It's actually something that we want to feel as well. It's actually something that makes us happy. Okay guys, so let's go to the next qualities that most Filipinas are looking for is being loyal and consistent. Of course, we girls, we Filipinas, we want to have someone who is loyal and contented of, who's genuinely contented, who's genuinely being happy because they have a Filipino girlfriend, because they have a Filipino wife. We like someone who doesn't look for the things that we don't have to other girls. And we want a man who's loyal enough not to cheat on us, who doesn't give us a reason to break our trust. And of course, guys, we Filipinas, we want to have someone who's gonna stick around us even when we are not our best. So it's just simply loyal, even if we are not the prettiest, even if we are not the sexiest, even if we are not the smartest person you will ever have. But the fact that you still choose to be with us, that means that you are loyal to us, that you are really into us, that you really love us. And you know what, guys? We Filipinas are actually attracted to a guy who is very consistent, who is very loyal from the day you pursued us until the day that we get married. So, it's just really nice to have someone like that who is very consistent with you, who is loyal to you, and like, even if you are being together for so many years, nothing changed. The way he treats you, the way he talks to you, the way he makes you happy, nothing's changed. Like, he's been consistently pursuing you like it's your first time. It's just really nice to have someone like that. Okay, guys, so let's go to the next qualities that most Filipinas want in a man is someone who has faith in God. Okay, this is actually true because, as you all know, guys, some Filipinas don't necessarily want a man who is the most religious, but we just simply want to have someone who believes in God, who's a man who puts God in the center of your relationship. And we want a man who thinks that nothing works without God, and someone who thinks that everything's gonna work with God, that everything's possible with him. No matter how handsome you are, no matter how sexy you are, no matter how rich you are, but if you don't have God in yourself, if you don't have God in your heart, I think the relationship that you both have won't ever work. Like, it's really impossible to work without God. And also, it's really nice to have someone who puts God in the center of our relationship. So it's really, really nice to have someone like that. That's the most important thing, to have someone who believes in you. And if he believes in you, that means that he believes in God. Because if he believes in you, that means that he believes in God, that this relationship will work. This relationship that you both have will work because you have him. You have the presence of the Lord. So yes, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching my video. And please, if you like my content, please subscribe to my channel. Click the like button and click the notification bell below so that you will be notified for my next video. Bye-bye!